It's been 2 years since I first uploaded a video to YouTube. I am 2 years old, isn't that wizard? I went to buy some party poppers, but they didn't actually have any at my local Asda, so I had to get this instead. It's I've been a YouTube viewer for a long time, but I've only started creating as well in August 2015. Well, I mean, unless you count the brief month of making magic videos in 2011.
Hello and welcome to best card trick in the world.
Let's forget. No, that was... no. Over the last 2 years, YouTube has become my creative outlet. It's also a big part of who I am now. I've always considered myself to be a creative person, whether that be through music, filming, or dance, but YouTube was the place where I could pour in all my passions together. I adore YouTube because it can be an amalgamation of everything I enjoy. I mean, not so much the dance, but it's like the Avengers for hobbies. That's not a great analogy, so I'm going to move swiftly on. Whilst my passion for making all the things grows, so does my knowledge of filmmaking. I intentionally try and learn something every upload, whether that be in animation, a visual technique, an editing style. I can look back at every video I post and learn from them. I can see myself, through these 2 years, improving as a person. I'm regaining confidence, developing my personality, growing into the person I actually want to be. 2013 and 2015 were some of the worst years of my life so far. Hopefully the worst it'll get. But I wouldn't change that because those years ultimately led me to start creating online. This will be the most pretentious phrase I use today, but YouTube kind of lit the way out of the dark and guided me to today. It's kind of weird because I thought sitting alone, talking to a camera and shouting into a void was just a solo venture, but I now feel I belong somewhere, both online and offline. The stupid little things I make have repaired some old friendships, redoubled some others, and even led to friendships with people I would have never had the pleasure of meeting otherwise. Through this platform, I've met and befriended some of my heroes.
Fuck off.
I went from feeling alone to feeling surrounded by incredible people, and through that, my lethargy has converted to spontaneousness. I do these crazy things that before I would only dream of. I surprised Laura by visiting her from across the world. I dyed my hair blonde. I travelled the world for 4 months. It is true that surrounding yourself with good people makes you a better person, and I want to make sure I stay grateful, conscientious, and humble in the future. I don't know where I will be in the next few years. I don't have a 5-year plan or anything, and I have no idea where I'm going. I honestly still feel like a kid forced into a grown-up world, but maybe we are all just kids in one big trench coat, pretending we know what we're doing. Hopefully I'll pursue this filmmaking dream more, continue to grow as a person, keep learning. However, as long as I continue to make stuff and be surrounded by good, honest people, I'll be happy. And I'll push to be the best I can, make things that mean something to me, creations I can be proud of. I will continue to document my life and all the weird paths I find myself on, and document the people that make my life so much better. And I will still have no idea what I'm doing. I just don't feel the need to pretend anymore. I'm gonna continue to change and learn from my little tiny corner of this YouTube universe. But enough about me, because it's not MeTube, it is YouTube. So, cheesy as it sounds, thank you for supporting and watching what I do, whether this is your first video or your last video. Fair enough if it is your last video. And I hope these next 2 years are fantastic for all of us. Go, 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 go.
It's your birthday.
We're gonna party like it's your birthday.